Okay, what's in this box is a lot of video games that I had someone bring me yesterday at the Fanwood flea market. This is someone I know through YouTube, and to be honest, there isn't really anything amazing in here that you're going to see as I unpull it. And if it's decent, then it's generally incomplete. It looks like I have to test stuff. Some stuff is not in great condition. But the lot was okay. It was a decent price, so normally there might be some times when I don't, when I'll pass on certain lots like this. But again, the price was pretty good, so I'll wind up selling all this stuff over an extended period of time. The stuff that doesn't work, I will give to my friend, and he can put it on eBay and sell it for parts. Let me just go through it. I got a SmackDown Raw 2000. Then I got some PS2 games. I am not selling PS2 games, really. So this will go in my pile of games to be sold eventually. I don't know, maybe during the winter. I might do a market and just take out a bunch of common games and sell them for like $3 a piece or something like this. Oh, here's a GameCube game. Most of the games in here are PS2. Here's a GameCube game. Unfortunately, this one only has one disc in it. So, and I don't even know. Pac-Man Versus. Alright. The person I bought this off of, I have Miguel's mix CD. It says "Do not touch," and it's got exclamation points. If you need that back, let me know. I won't throw it away until I talk to you. Alright, let me just keep going through the games. PS2, SmackDown vs. Raw. Prince of Persia, fun game, not a game of any value. There's a bunch of sports games. These are basically throw away or throw-in games. I never sell these. Madden 2001. Face Off, hockey's fun, NHL 06, but again, I have trouble selling sports games. SpongeBob SquarePants movie, not a valuable game. Let's see. Dance Dance Revolution, I can't sell that game. Gran Turismo 3, A-Spec. SmackDown versus Raw. So I think Showdown Legends of Wrestling. I don't think there's a game in here worth more than like $4. Ridge Racer 5. SmackDown versus Raw 2008. Street Hoops. For some reason there's a marker on the cover. That's weird. That's in there. Alright, let me just keep going. X-Men Legends of the Rise of the Apocalypse 2, Corvette, TNA. Hey, if I'm missing anything, like I've got a game here that's like more than a few dollars and I don't know about it, let me know. The Godfather limited edition 2-disc set. Most of the stuff in here, though, I will use over time, and I'm thinking maybe I should just lot some of this stuff and start putting things on eBay. SmackDown vs. Raw. Toe Jam and Earl III. I have no clue on the value of that game. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Burnout 3. Usually what I do with these low value games is I just put them to the side. Hitman 2. That's another game I have no luck selling. MotoGP. Again, this is one of those, like, here's a lot of games, so I would like this much for everything. So there is the potential to make money on these over time, so I went for it. SmackDown, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I cannot sell PlayStation 1 games at the flea markets at all. I have like almost 0% of selling games, PS1 games at the flea market driver, unless it's a game like Spyro, Knockout Kings, RC Revenge, 2 Extreme, Spyro, and Crash Bandicoot, maybe. SmackDown 2, Small Soldiers, SmackDown, and Qbert. Alright, let's see. Okay, there were some, another SmackDown Shut Your Mouth game. I have to test all these games and make sure everything's good. Here's a game. This is another GameCube game, but again, this is one that I cannot sell. I mean, to me, if the case is good, that has some value. I'll probably like take the game out of the case, unless it's shot up in value, which I doubt. Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, Attack of the Twonkies. yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, there might be certain times when someone would present a lot of this stuff to me, and you know, well, you know what? This is why collectors and other people who are not collecting or who want to sell their stuff should be thankful that there are resellers like myself. Even though I do keep some, I'm not really a collector, but I do keep some stuff I want. Everything, I have so much stuff that I don't even have to collect. I just keep what I think I want to play. This is probably like a $15 bundle right there. But all you people who want to just sell and they don't have collectible stuff, they just have random stuff like this, should be thankful there are people like myself reselling at flea markets. This stuff is not really eBay stuff. It's not really... I might have a faceplate for this, but I don't have a back. So, I don't know. We'll see if it even works. Yeah, so you should be thankful that there's people like ourselves that aren't buying just the super valuable collectible stuff. Because otherwise, I mean, if you showed this to somebody who was collecting, they wouldn't want any of this. I mean, unless it was super, super cheap. Because as you'll see, it's like nothing special in game. It's all common games, you know, and people don't really want common games for their collection unless they're trying to make a complete collection. Asteroids, Missile Command, Game Boy, things like that. Here's a random controller. An unusual one. It's got like a handle on it. Game Stir. Definitely an aftermarket. These don't really have value. I'm going to give this probably to my friend. He can sell it online. I have a ton of Xbox controllers, so again, this is... I don't need them. You know, I don't even have any Xboxes. Let's see. So, but eventually I'll need it, so that's why I bought it. I'll do the GameCubes last. Okay. This I could use. I can actually use this right away. This is a Sega Genie 2 charger. You can tell by the yellow tip. That I actually need. I'm gonna use that immediately. Here's a Sega Genesis game, WrestleMania, the arcade game. I'll use that to test the Genie, I guess. Let's see what else. These are those old RVs. This one's for a Sega Dreamcast. I actually went online and I bought Sega Dreamcast AVs. You can get them for about, like, if you buy a 10 or more, you can get them for like $3 a piece. So this isn't something I'm going to use at all. I'm just going to give it straight to my... I'm going to give like this straight to my friend, this straight to my friend. I might give my friend this if I can find the plate. I don't know. Maybe I'll sell it. Those don't sell really for much for me. Excuse me. Here's a DS. I have no clue if it works. It needs to be charged. Kind of looks a little dirty on the inside. Yeah, whatever. I'll keep it for a few days to try it out. What's this? Here's an N64. Well, here's a Nintendo, either N64 or Super Nintendo or GameCube AV. These are fine, but to be honest, again, I don't have any worry about finding these in the field anymore. You can just go online. If you buy like 20 or so of them, you get them for about $2. What's this? Okay, here's another. Okay, this is an old school AV. That's an old school AV. This I'm going to give straight to my friend. Here's a charger for, I don't know, is this the charger for this? I get them mixed up sometimes. No, this is probably a 3DS charger. Again, yeah, I don't think this will fit in here. Yeah. Again, these... I don't even have to worry about finding these in the field anymore. I just go online and buy them 10 at a time. I take them to the flea market to sell them, and nobody buys them. It's so weird, you know. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's the the tape on it. Okay, this is the charger for a PS2 Slim. I could use that right away, even though I actually have a bunch of those, because here's a PS2 Slim. Looks like it melted or something. So this would not be something you'd put online because of cosmetic issues. but it could be sold for parts. You know what? This will probably work because the backspin hasn't been opened, so that's probably good. Here's another AV, and this one is for a Sega. I guess it's either a Sega 1 or a Sega 2. I don't need that. I'm just going to give it to my friend. Let's see. He can make a lot of them and sell them online. I got a 3DS game. Spy Hunter. Looks like it's worth about $6 or $7. I'll put that there. Okay. What's this? Here's something. It's a DVD player. Normally, I wouldn't buy this at all, but I guess maybe I can use it. I'll try it out. This isn't something I need. I have allergies, so I sneeze from time to time. Sorry about that. All right. And this must be the remote for it. I don't really need this, so I have to decide what to do with this. Here is a Gran Turismo. Here's the map, a little bent up. San Andreas. Okay, I may or may not deal with if I can get that to be. Okay, I'll screw around with this later. I'm just going to give this straight to someone. I do not take out these books. They are not worth the space on my table, and I don't need them in the garage. I'm winding down. Here's another AV. It looks. Oh, see, this one's all chewed up. Okay. See. I won't even sell this. I won't even give this to someone. I'll just give it to my friend. Because to me, I get brand new ones, aftermarket ones, but they're brand new. So why give someone something that looks like crap? Here's another Nintendo stick. A Nintendo 64. But I tried this. I felt the stick on it, and it's really, really loose. So I'm not sure. Maybe it'll work. Maybe I can. If I have any troubles with it, if it doesn't work right at all, I will give this to my friend. But I'll try that out first. Okay, I'm almost done. These are cool, and I can get like $4 or $5 for these. But I already have about like 20 of them, between 20 and 30 of them. And they don't sell. They sell very sporadically. It's so weird. Even the guys that are buying the Nintendo 64s off of me, I'm like, do you want a memory card for $5 or $4? They're like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, fine. When you need it, come back. Almost done. Here's a wave bird. It seems to be. This button feels a little weird. Okay, it kind of feels alright. Of course, it does not have the adapter, but it does have the back, and it's not in horrible condition. Straight out, my friend's getting this, because even if I have a Wavebird complete, I won't take it to the flea market because they don't buy it from me, or if they do buy it, they want it for very inexpensive, and forget it. If I'm going to sell something ridiculously cheap, I'll just give it to my friend. And even if I only make the same amount of money, then he makes money too. So what's the difference? A couple of GameCube controllers. This one has cosmetic issues, so this would be one that I probably wouldn't sell. So I'm going to debate. If it works really well, I might throw it in as for someone who needs a second controller. I'll sell it for like less than $5 or $5. I don't know. And this one is in better cosmetic condition. So I will pair it up with a GameCube. I did get 2 GameCubes, but again, I don't have a lot of GameCubes. I have about 5 altogether. I only have 2 in the field. The reason I only have 2 in the field is because I do not have the parts for them. So these were incomplete. These were parts. So I don't know. I don't have any trouble. I have extra controllers. My problem right now is getting the power supply for them. But that's it. That's everything. So I don't know. I paid $110 for everything. I think it was a good price because I can kind of get my money back on this. This I can put together so I can get maybe 15. I can get 25 once I finish that off. I have to add a controller, obviously, which I have, and the AV. This, I don't know, so it's 35. I don't have these. I won't be able to sell these for a while. If this works, that's 55, maybe 60. Huh. Yeah, see, I won't even get my money back right away on this, but well, maybe that's. So. Anyway, like I'm saying, I wouldn't. Oh no, wait. Okay, because I got this, I can complete. So what was that? 50. Because I got this, I can complete another Sega. So say that's another 25. So that's 75 or 85, something like that. So anyway, I'll get my money back. Not quickly. But over time, I will come out ahead. I don't know. Eventually.